Hello everyone and welcome back to the JakeHillRacing YouTube channel. This one is going to be a bit of a quick video, but I thought I would show you something that you may not always get the chance to see. Now, lots of you would have seen it in photos, you may have even just seen it afar if you've come to a British Touring Car meeting, particularly at the end of the year. But I thought, whilst I've still got it, because I give it back tomorrow when this video is filmed, I thought I'd give you the chance to see up close and personal what it actually is. So I present to you the British Touring Car Championship trophy. This is it. This is the real deal. I was allowed to keep it for a week after the 2024 TOCA Awards night, where we officially get the trophy for a couple of days. You can give it back that night if you want to, but I thought, given it's my first time of having it, I'd quite like to have it at home for a few days. So TOCA Awards are on Saturday, this is being filmed on Wednesday, and I give it back tomorrow. So yeah, it's bittersweet. I wish it could stay here for the year until obviously the next Champions Crown, whether that's myself, I'm lucky enough to do it again, or or someone else. But either way, it's a really special moment to have this at home with me. And I thought I would just give you a bit of an insight as to what it's actually like and show you it up close and personal. So you've got, it's solid silver, so it's a proper bit of kit, and you can see the little ringlets, eyelets here, I guess, on the side. There's some funny stories that go along with it. If you actually look up close and personal to it, there's quite a few sort of dings, even dents, stuff like that. And if you look, this one is a lot further in than this side. And apparently, Colin Turkington's dad, Trev, he dropped it, and that's what got the dent. So there's a few things like that that just go along with some cool stories of when obviously previous drivers have won it. So very, very proud to have my name on it. They actually, when I first got the trophy, obviously at the last round at Brands, this was just a 2-tier trophy, just the top tier and that tier there. They've added the 3rd tier because I am the first one on it. There was no more room. So if you look just here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Look at that, Jake Hill. It does say Team BMW. They're going to change that to MB Motorsport. Slight confusion because obviously I'm in a BMW and technically we're part of Team BMW UK, but our car is the MB Motorsport car, the Laser Tools racing car. As I'm sure you guys have seen. What else? Obviously, there's every single champion's name on here, dating back to the very first one, which is obviously Jack Sears, 1958, and the long list continues all the way to 2024. You've got, what we got there? We got championship inaugurated in 1958. Don't know if I'm saying that right. My dyslexia is taking over. But anyway, that's pretty cool. You've got that on one face of it. And then obviously on the other face, British Touring Car Championship, as it should be. This is a proper bit of kit that I must say. It's quite heavy. You can lift it with one hand, but it's a pretty big unit. Some really nice sort of touches. If you look around sort of the neck of it, you can see it's really intricate. Same as obviously all the lovely detail that there is around the top of the trophy. But the special thing, to be honest with you, the real special bit about it is seeing everyone's names on there. I mean, Christ, my name is now on a championship where Jim Clark's name is on there. Andy Rouse, Wim Percy, I'm just naming a few of the all-time greats that have obviously been on there. Longman, Gardner, who else we got here? Yeah, lots of Frank Gardner. I didn't actually realise how many times he had won it, to be honest. Obviously Jack Sears quite a few times, especially in those first few years. Laurent Aiello, obviously I drove the Nissan Primera earlier on in the year at the Super Tour Fest. So obviously he only won it once as well. He came and did it straight away. Menu, Plato, Thompson, McNeil, Rydell. It's like proper legends, John Cleland, Rob Gravitt, Will Hoy, Tim Harvey. Obviously Tim only won it once as well, so that's pretty cool to have his name on there. Winkelhock, Tarquini, Beeler, Menu again. Obviously we got sort of the guys I'm still racing against now, and you know, who have won it recent times. So Shedden, Ash Sutton, Turkington, Ingram, and then obviously Ash, and then myself again. Giovanardi. Who else we got? Andrew Jordan. That was another cool one. AJ won it once as well. So again, really special. But yeah, I mean, what a cool thing. But I just thought I'd show you, because I'm not sure you would have ever sort of got the chance to see what it's actually like in person. And it's sort of nice to have this video, you know, to sort of run through what it's actually like. You know, once you sort of give it back, that's it really. You don't really get to sort of be up close and personal with it again until you win the championship, or you have your championship photos with it. Or you're lucky enough to sort of take it home for a few days, as I have. But this lives at Motorsport UK, so obviously the governing body for UK Motorsport. It lives in their sort of workshop there, so yeah, their head office. So it goes back. But anyway, just thought I'd show you what it's all about. I'm sure you'll agree it's a lovely bit of kit, and it will be properly missed, that's for sure. But you never know, we might get the chance to win it again in the future. Obviously, we're going to be driving for Laser Tools Racing again in 2025 with West Surrey. All the same thing, same car, all of that, same mechanics. So yeah, really excited for what's to come. And obviously, we are ditching the hybrid and going to sustainable fuels, which I think is a fantastic move. Let me know in the comments below whether you think so as well. Hybrid was great whilst it lasted. It was expensive, you know, for the teams, and ultimately then that falls to the driver to try and find, you know, that increased in budget. So I think everyone just has a bit of a weird feeling about hybrid, speaking up and down the grid. I mean, once we got a head around it, you know, it was fine. It became part of what we know the British Touring Car Championship to be. But sustainable fuels, I think, is a fantastic idea, and I tell you why. Because Historic Motorsport have taken it on. Goodwood, for instance, obviously I do an awful lot at Goodwood. They have moved to it. So we did the revival, and every car was on sustainable fuel there. So I think that is the right move to keep racing cars alive and the combustion engine alive. You know, it's putting out an awful lot less emissions. More importantly, obviously, it's not killing the planet making it either. So I think it's a win-win, and hopefully we can continue with hearing and smelling and, you know, just watching combustion engines work in racing cars. I think that's really important. So yeah, credit where it's due to Alan Gow and obviously to Toka. The hybrid was box ticked, you know, we done it, fantastic. On to the next move forward, and I think this is the best one yet. So yeah, super excited for what's to come. We're not going to be start testing properly until mid-March, I would expect, when the weather sort of improves a bit. Although we are in the UK, does it ever really improve? Apparently not this year. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we get on. But either way, I'm super excited for it. Hope you guys are too. And yeah, thanks very much. I know this is a short one, but just wanted you to see what it's all about. See you soon.